Here again focusing on a very important condition, which is the typhoid fever. We are going to be talking about the importance of typhoid fever, what are some of the problems or complications, and why is it difficult to treat, and most importantly we'll talk about the campaign for a new vaccine which is being launched in the province from the 1st of February to the 15th of February 2021. So let me re-emphasize, I've done this before, talked about typhoid, that it is a very common condition, and in Pakistan it is indeed one of the common conditions that children and grown-ups face. It is a disease which not only is common but also can cause complications. Now, complications can be a sickness, or occasionally there can be death also. It can cause complications by involving other parts of the body, for example, the nervous system or the brain as we call it. It can affect the liver and related organs. It can affect sometimes even the heart or the lungs. And we have spoken before about the problems of the intestines due to typhoid, and sometimes it can also involve the bone and the joints. So it is a serious condition, and one of the main problems that we have faced, especially in Pakistan, is that the medication that we use normally for typhoid is not working anymore. So giving treatment by mouth is not working. Medicines that we usually give for typhoid are not working, so we have to end up giving medicines that are stronger, and sometimes a child, if he is very sick, has to be admitted to the hospital, and these medicines have to be given intravenously. Now, I have emphasized before that this can be prevented, and prevention includes some measures, that hygienic measures that we all need to adopt in any case. One of the most important ones is to keep washing hands, especially after going to the toilet and before eating. Also when the hands are dirty or contaminated, and to eat food that is wholesome and that is clean. So any food that has been lying in the open and not covered properly, or food that has flies sitting on it, or food or fruit or vegetables that have not been washed properly or washed with water that is not clean, can convey this germ and cause disease. It is very important for us and our children to drink clean water in a clean container, a clean glass or a cup, and it should be preferably boiled and then cooled. So the important measure is preventive, and one of the most important and safe ways of protection is immunization. So there used to be a vaccine which was given after 2 years of age and given every 2 years. Most of your children have probably already had this, but now there is a new vaccine. It is called a Typhoid Conjugate Vaccine, which is more effective than the previous one. It is just as safe as the previous one, and the advantage that we have with this particular vaccine is that it can be given beginning at 6 months of age. So remember, the other vaccine that is available is only to be given after 2 years of age. This vaccine can be given after 6 months of age. So the government is giving this free of charge through the EPI centers, that is the expanded program of immunization centers, where you get other shots, and through schools. So my plea to you is, my recommendation to you is that you should get your children vaccinated This is not available in the private sector, so your doctor cannot just buy this and give it to you, not at the present time. So please get your child vaccinated through this system, and this is a campaign which will be launched on the 1st of February, will go on until the 15th of February. It is a very useful step taken by the government, and we should all participate. Again, it's a safe vaccine, it's an effective vaccine, and I recommend it wholeheartedly. So I hope this will assure you, and you will go ahead and get your children vaccinated.